Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to court cam. Fake police officer is arrested again and mouths off to the police. I mean, why would you risk it? So you went and bought a fake police uniform on eBay or something like that, and you just thought you'd be able to ride around town, I guess, without being caught? Like, it's just absurd, like the lack of brains and common sense. So this video here, I'm sure it's going to be a real funny one, because for someone to be willing to try and do this, they must really be dumb. So yeah, let's get to it.
We kick things off in Orange County, Florida, where the defendant is making his second appearance here on court cam.
Jeremy DeWitt. Did I say that right? Yes, sir.
41-year-old Jeremy DeWitt is charged with carrying a concealed weapon. The Orange County Sheriff's Office is very familiar with DeWitt.
Oh, God, not him again. It's Jeremy.
Since DeWitt's been arrested several times in the past and convicted once for impersonating a police officer.
What are you doing? What the f*** it look like I'm doing, dog?
Whoa!
Get the f*** over before you find out.
Stop pretending you're a police officer.
Whoa, so he's even got like a bike.
DeWitt runs a security company that provides escort service during funeral processions. But he has a long history of using this business to drive recklessly through traffic.
Oh, dude.
Block intersections.
Go past me! Go past me!
And confront other drivers when he believes they're disrupting his services.
Hey! Pull over! Pull over!
Police eventually caught up with DeWitt, and he was
What an asshole. What an asshole.
charged in 2 different counties with impersonating an officer and failing to register as a sex offender.
What?
He was released on bond. And that's when police catch up with him again.
Dude, put him in
months
prison.
later.
Give him a year.
A deputy stops him along with one of his employees when he sees DeWitt carrying what appears to be a firearm.
Don't reach for that firearm. Walk away from your bike. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Go down to your knees. Do not reach for that firearm. You're being secure because you're openly carrying a firearm. What? You're openly carrying a firearm.
It's illegal to openly carry a firearm in Florida, and after he's placed in cuffs, the deputy tries to remove DeWitt's helmet, which the faux police officer does not appreciate.
What are you yanking my helmet
I'm
off?
trying to identify you because I can't see you.
You're trying to identify me?
Dude, this guy, give him a year in prison. He's done it twice. He's not going to stop. If you keep letting him go, he's going to do it again.
When DeWitt learns why he's being arrested, he goes ballistic.
Carrying a pepper ball. You already know that.
I do not know that. That is a firearm. That is a firearm right now. All right, Jeremy, you're being arrested for carrying a concealed weapon.
Concealed? It was in plain view.
That's not plain view. That's concealed. That holster's concealed.
Why is he wearing like a police outfit? Is this some kind of weird role-playing fantasy? Like, what?
What are you talking about?
DeWitt is furious with police, and there seems to be only one thing on his mind.
Give me a lieutenant. Give me a lieutenant. It was in plain view. It's in plain view. Give me a lieutenant.
Dude, shut up.
Sit down and be quiet. Where's the lieutenant?
Shut up.
Where's the lieutenant?
But
This guy's
the real
unhinged.
police
He's
don't
unhinged.
take kindly to his demands.
Give me a lieutenant. This is not right.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? I'm a deputy. I'm not an officer. You don't tell me what to do.
I understand.
Stop yelling at me, and I'm going to stop yelling at you. Do not yell. Do not raise your voice at me.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Dude, this guy is dangerous, man. Like, over here in the UK, though, have you heard of the Sarah Everard? So this guy pretended to be a police officer to gain her trust, and he had his way with her and killed her. Like, people like him, honestly, you got to drop the hammer on him. Drop the hammer.
You've already asked the sergeant for a lieutenant. You don't get to pick and choose who comes to the traffic stop.
DeWitt's taken to the station and officially charged with carrying a concealed weapon. But when it's later determined it was just an unloaded pepper ball gun,
This online identifies as a Glock, basically a Glock replica. Can you show me on here anywhere, I mean, I don't know why you'd have a light on a less lethal, but Can you show me anywhere on here where it gives anybody the idea that this is not a firearm, that it's a less lethal?
I can't answer that. I don't make those. But you know they're less lethal.
No, I'm asking.
His
if I
attitude.
saw this, I wouldn't know that.
That's
He's
where
so
you're-
rude.
But you can say that for somebody else.
Okay.
How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
The charges are dropped.
Wherever you want to go. Do you need a ride? Where can I take you?
Isn't it amazing how nice you guys are when you screw up? Thank you. Let's go. Come on.
But DeWitt's far from being out of the woods. Because of this recent arrest, his current bond is revoked. So DeWitt goes before the judge to clarify the situation.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. I was on bond. They revoked my bond with a new charge, but that charge was dropped.
He has approximately 10 or 11 other cases that he's currently enforced.
Oh, you got a bunch of different cases that are keeping you.
Right.
DeWitt's eventually set free with his bond back in place, but will still stand trial
They released him again?
for impersonating a police officer, and if found guilty, he could be looking at 5 years in prison.
Yeah, he needs it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Yep.
Thanks for being a fan.
I mean, that guy to me is a dangerous individual because why is he impersonating an officer? He's doing it to gain power or perceived power from other citizens. Like, who knows what he's going to do with that one day? Like, people like him, to me, are just, they're scum, honestly. Like, hopefully he gets some time in prison where he can think about his actions because this is not right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.